Hey guys, Shogun Sanchez here, continuing Horizon Zero Dawn, and then this is the DLC, Frozen Wilds. Yeah, into the Frozen Wilds. So, I just recently finished the main campaign. We defeated Hades, and it turns out Hades and Silence is still out there on the loose. So there's gonna be a sequel. So as of now, as you can see, I've got the ancient armor. Because last time, we only needed one power cell, and we got that power cell in here at the Gaia Prime. I knew there was a power cell there, so I double checked, and it was right, I think it was right before when you were gonna get out, because there was a ledge there. Very hard, very hard to notice if you're like me, who's very blind. So now we're gonna take on the Frozen Wild. Oh shites, need to upgrade this one. Yeah, last time we went here, we got our ass kicked by a Scourger. We're now, but this time it won't be the case because we have the armor and we'll just have fun. Yeah, we already finished the campaign's main story, so I'll just have fun here. Let's see what new enemies are in store for us here into the Frozen Wild. Yes, yeah, when we went here, it was a Scourger. And it was also a demonic Scourger. So fire isn't its weakness anymore. We learned our lesson for that.
I'll tuck that away.
So yeah, I think we'll meet around 4 or 5 new types of enemies. So I can't be excited knowing that. Yeah, this is where the battle started. The Scourger, the demonic Scourger. And also when we went here, Silence mentioned something about this area being one of the Banuk territory. Let's find out. We're gonna stock up. Whoa.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Oh, it is Banuk territory. Oh man, I hope I'm welcome here.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Man, I'm curious what this Banuk tribe is.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Whoa. The
Smoke
frick is
rising
that?
from the mountain. And the village too. What's it for?
Investigate the source of the smoke.
In times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
After Rhea, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are.
Okay, where's the leader here?
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
It's gotta be the leader.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
A daemon. I'd frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they marched their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to...
Seems like they don't have much of a choice.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to her, and the machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could, or it could be because they all got indigestion for all I... But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows what.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever... Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the... Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines.
So much for my best customers.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogie. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with them. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, so if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as the whole Banuk territory. Banur is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make all well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads.
You said you've lived out here.
Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel forsaken. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up. A great prophet is coming, they said.
Profit. Profit.
Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among them. We could get through to enough of them. We could...
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varjan. My assistant and my daughter. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and...
Women?
No. Look for her at Long Notch.
I want to know more about this date.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines...
Then, you need to find her. She was last seen headed for the mountains they called it... I've heard only the shamans know the trail. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He would...
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some...
Well, now I'm definitely interested.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea and Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
Okay, the shaman's path. Talk to Artak. Rumors of Daemon spirits bound in Banuk territory of the Cut. To learn more, Aloy must find someone who can separate fact from fabrication.
Why do the cliffs need fancy colors spread across them? Why can't the villagers leave things alone?
I do not want to hear this talk from you again.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be...
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done.
My chieftain.
Good, Outlander. I suppose you...
There are other weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last. Till the...
Aurea knows about this Daemon.
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Daemon, you...
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs. It has changed the machines. Made them feel...
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your werak come from...
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me.
You're set on going back to...
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so...
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge.
Well, I get...
Good. Prefer deep.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna find Naltuk. Ah, I think this is it. I can trade my weapons here for more powerful ones. Nice. Oh my. Okay. Oh shit. I need more blue gems. How do I get those? Yeah, how do I get those?
Too afraid to face the Banuk directly.
I need a goat skin. Frick! Map, animal figurines, pigments, and blue gem. Badgers and goats.
Even if I cared about it,
How about you, guy?
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a...
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to... I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was.
Deep Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a music... I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under...
So Deep Din is a place.
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice that during the war, my father played the pipes to rally the I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Of course, if the waters don't recede.
So the water's...
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river there was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose
A flood without rain. That it...
just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere.
Okay, we've got a new side quest. Waterlogged. We also have a quest here. Got loads of quests. Oops.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, A shaman?
No. More of a...
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song, but it could be improved upon, modified with help. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it. That's all I can...
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
Ooh, it's gonna be a new weapon. Errand. A Banuk shaman tells Aloy of a cave in the far north used by shamans for material to craft their spears. Ooh, I want that. And it's very far, frick. We'll go to this one first. Wait, where's the objective?
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet
Damn, I think that was a goat.
Save this for later. Outlanders. Cordon Outlanders.
King.
Okay, there's a
So much to worry about. Machines.
long leg here.
A tonic?
A tall neck.
What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Whoa. Okay, it's a glint hawk.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago.
Ah, it's a
Scavengers have just getting started.
dead tall neck. Okay, we've got... Oh man, everything's demonic. Except the glint hawks. Red Eye Watcher.
scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. Can my focus show me anything? Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major cords. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get it what's inside its head.
How do I fix this? It's weird. It's freaking weird. Man, I love the snow. Just look at that. Frick.